Well, welcome folks to what is now, would you believe, draw number 49 here at Montrose Football Club for the 500 draw. And I'm delighted to be joined by two members of Montrose Port Authority. We have Tom and we have Lynn! Tom, pleasure to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, bud.
Nice
Thank you.
Lynn,
Nice
pleasure.
to see you. Thank you for having us.
Oh, I'm delighted you guys are here. You know, obviously you guys have been in enjoying the hospitality
Yep.
for
been
the
great.
Partick Thistle game today. I feel the girls put in a fine performance, really.
They deserved at least a draw out of that game today.
Yeah.
They did really well. I was proud of them. Yeah, great performance.
Good stuff. Well, look, you guys have obviously been incredibly busy, over the last few years with the Port, and I suppose this is an opportunity for you guys to talk a little bit about what's been going on.
No, it's a wee bit like the kind of men's team and the girls team. We're punching above our weight, that's for sure. And again, it all comes back to the team. I've got a fantastic team around me, and they look after me really well. And you can see the results that they're starting to get now with all the new business that's coming into the Port. So it's happy days. We've got a wee bit of cash in the bank now, which we're starting to do other stuff with. That, you know, it's given us a wee bit of kind of headache. What do we do next and all that kind of stuff. But all down to the people we're able to attract now, and the stakeholders that we currently have as well. We've got a great bunch of people that are located in the Port now, so it's just trying to add to that and strengthen that kind of side of it as well. So it's brilliant.
I mean, we benefit obviously from your generosity in terms of the shirt sponsor for the men and the women's team, home team. But there's an awful lot more that you guys are doing for the community as a whole.
No, I think the clue's in the name of the Port. It's Montrose Port, and I'm one of these guys. I think charity starts at home. I mentioned we're making a bit of money now, and you know there's some parts of the community unfortunately need a wee bit of help, and we're more than happy to do that. And the more success the Port gets, the more money we'll be spending in the community. That's for sure. We've got a great chairman. You might know him quite well. I'm certainly not Pete Stewart, but hey, Pete's a local Montrose lad, and he sees the good that the money that we're spending in the community is doing to the community. So we'll continue to do that as long as I'm there, and I'm sure as Pete's there as well, with his full support.
No, it's fantastic. And of course, well, Lynn, this is your opportunity to actually see what it's really like to work with Tom.
Yeah. I got to watch my sleep here.
No, but I mean, I think you love being there.
Yeah, I do. It's like Tom said, it's the amount we do in the community. I mean, it's about £360,000 that we've donated within 3 years. So we've actually been able to see what the good work that we've been able to give the money to do. Obviously, the community trust as well. It's just been phenomenal. So yeah, we're really proud to work for the Port.
And you mentioned the trust there, and of course you have your wee role, a new trustee, which is great for you.
Yeah,
brilliant.
I know. I'm hugely honoured to work with Peter and the team and all the volunteers and just the work that they do. And again, keeping it in the area and things. So yeah, extremely honoured. So yeah, it's great.
Yeah, no, it's great job, and delighted to have you on board. That is for sure. I mean, the thing is, the Port goes from strength to strength. I mean, the only problem you're going to have, I suppose, is it is a limited size. It can only do what it can do. But I mean, you guys are doing a fantastic job in terms of bringing stuff to this town.
I think the only thing we're constrained by, and there is no lack of it, is imagination. We're looking at everything around the Port and how we can maybe move stuff and relocate stuff and build up, go higher if we have to, and all that kind of stuff. Because we've got Sea Green, Scotland's biggest wind farm now. We're absolutely delighted with that, really proud of that fact. Inchcape will start building their O&M base in the next wee while, and obviously we're chasing other guys as well. So, but it's just showing these people, potential new customers, that they can actually fit. And it's all about, for us again, it's a trust port. It's all about creating those jobs for the community. Sea Green's hundreds, Inchcape's going to be hundreds. Future potential all the other big SSE stuff that's out there. It's got huge potential, for the towns.
Absolutely. In fact, I'm still not entirely sure that the town realises just how big this could be. In terms of a massive employer.
It's massive. I mean, we have a great relationship with the council. The council are really supportive. We've got people like Alison Smith, Mark Davidson in the council. They're really supportive, and they're right behind us as well. And they can see what's the good that's going to do for Angus as a whole. And then eventually the east coast of Scotland, and we want to achieve and try and be that nationally important port eventually, because like I say, we're Scotland's biggest wind farm. I think when we get Inchcape, we're going to be on the brink of being one of the biggest O&M ports power wise in the UK. So it's kind of you know, it's something. And again, we're not even talked about existing guys like Intermoor and FMS and Chainco. We're globally the biggest mooring port in the world. Like,
Yeah.
you know, things like that. So
Incredible,
it's amazing what the team are doing and what that we're driving forward with. So it's great.
Well, please keep it happening, folks,
Thank
because it's great. It's great for the town,
Great stuff.
absolutely. Right, okay, but a massive job now.
This is it. This is
This
the
is
important
it.
bit.
Now, see, there's two balls. Like, who's doing the two balls?
You can do two. I'll do
Oh,
it. Go on.
okay,
There you go.
okay.
Okay, right, okay. So there's 3 balls altogether. So we've got £500 as the first prize, and then the second one is £100, and then £50 for the last one. So, Tom,
Okay.
you've got the responsibility of ball number 1, which is for £500.
And we go. 132.
132. And congratulations, one. In fact, wait a minute. I think we've had this. The Christmas one, 132. David Bridges. I think, yeah, is that right?
Yeah, I think it.
I think it could be. It could be. Well done,
Well done.
he's going to be
There
a
you
happy
go.
chap. That's for
Exactly.
sure.
There you go.
Right, Lynn. Okay, this is for the £100.
It is 181.
181, another high one. And 181. Congratulations, the £100 is to Ross Campbell. 181. Very good. Right, Tom. Last one, £50.
Straight back to the board.
Straight back to the board.
29.
29. There are lower numbers out there, folks. Here we go. There's the proof. And number 29, £50, Mr. Alan Kenny.
There we go.
Happy days. Well, look, thank you guys for doing
You're
this for
welcome.
us.
Thank
Lovely
you.
to speak to you again.
Yep.
Yeah,
And,
nice to see you.
and thanks again for your continued support, not just the club, not just the trust, but the town itself.
You're welcome.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Ross.
It's been a
Thank you.
pleasure.
That's fine.
Take care. Be
Appreciate
good,
it.
darling.
You
Take
too.
care.